What's up guys, TC here and welcome back to Starbound Inventions, and I have made my move. I am officially set up in Florida. I have my internet up and running and I have got a great video for you guys today. But first and foremost, I want to talk about what's going on. I actually got my internet upgraded, so I have very fast internet now, so you guys should start seeing some longer videos now. And also I was having some issues with some of my old videos recording with Fraps. I could never record over 40 FPS. I know that sounds awful, but that's what all my old videos have been in, and I actually managed to fix it on this move, and so now I'm recording at 60 FPS, so I hope you guys notice the difference. But with that said, let's jump right in. So today I have a fishery for you guys. I'm calling it a fish filter. I think that's the more accurate term. And so we're going to hop up on this little spot, and essentially what you do is you cast your line into this little hole. It drops down to this little spot here, and you drop your line into this spot. And so we've got a bunch of filters here, right? And what this does is this kind of filters out the bullcrap fish, and this is designed for you to catch really, really rare fish. And so you'll see the fish just kind of drop in here harmlessly. Now, I know what you're thinking, that this is going to be crazy that you can capture fish this way, because you'll see in a moment we'll start racking up a ton of fish. But the sad part is that the fish that drop into this cannot be captured, cannot be killed. You can't release them into another pool of water and try to recatch them. So I've done everything I can. There's no way to kill them, to get them to basically like drop a loot. So you really can't do much with this, but the real advantage of the system is it allows you to leave your line out here for a really long time, and you can be really efficient, because now you can basically, you don't have to fight all these bullcrap fish that come in, and you can only go after rare fish. So you'll see it might take a bit for this to work. Hopefully one works on camera. I've got quite a few pre-recorded anyways. I'm going to show you guys at the end of this episode just to kind of lead off with, or I'm sorry, to exit with. But I was hoping to get one on camera here. Maybe one legendary fish. I think it's daytime right now, so we'll get probably that little curly one. I don't know. We might get it. But the idea is these fish swim in. They have no power in the when they're out of water, so they just drop right in. And you'll see an important part about this build is, first off, obviously this U shape of filters here, which these are just drains. There's a little spot here where they drop into, and then the really important part is this background pillar here. And what this does is this prevents them from spawning directly above you. So basically fish can only spawn in open ocean. So like right here, right here. That's why you see all the fish kind of spawning from here outwards and here outwards. So you put this there to prevent them from spawning, so they can't just swim straight down to your lure, right? You want them to spawn out here, so when you have a fish you want, you can pull your line up and go across. Now, it's important to note, you cannot just bring your line directly across the filters, because watch what happens. See, it scares off all the fish. So what you have to do when you see the fish you want is you have to reel it up and bring it around and give it to the fish you want, right? So we've kind of bunked up here. He's going to get it. But yeah, one other important thing, I'm actually just going to catch a garbage fish real quick to show off this this little tunnel here, because I want you guys to see it. It's actually pretty cool, and it makes reeling in fish a lot easier. Here, we're going to catch this guy. I hate these little green guys, by the way. They have ruined all my good catches. So you see right there, once they get out of the water, they can't do anything. So you put that tunnel down there that goes all the way to the bottom part, basically pretty deep in the water. And so you don't have to reel the fish in near as far, because that's what makes it so challenging to fish deep for the rare fish, is that you have to reel them in a lot longer, which can take a long time. And they can fight a lot longer, which gives them more chances to break the line. So yeah, I really love this design. I've been trying to catch legendary fish with it. I caught that chucklefish one that appears on ocean planets, but I didn't know that the relocator worked on fish at that point in time. So I've been trying to catch the legendary on these poison planets, but I haven't had enough time. They have a super low spawn rate, like 1 in 1,000. So if any of you guys ever manage to catch one on film, for the love of God, please send it to me. I'll show it off. I'll give you credit and everything. Just let me know. But yeah, I'm going to hop over to some video footage of me using this thing in real time, and you guys can enjoy it. That'll probably be the end of the episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please rate, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later.